Hey y'all, hey y'all, hey! So, I have not been over here in a while, but I'm jumping on to address a trending topic. It has basically become a concern for most employers, but it's a very touchy subject and people really don't like to talk about it. They don't know how to approach it, but it's becoming more and more concerning when we are talking about corporate hires. Y'all, it's the dress code. It is the dress code. Now, I come from a time where you literally had to go in and you needed to be in, business dress, right? And when I used to work for investment banking back in the Lehman Brothers days, you shouldn't even really be walking away from your desk if you did not have your jacket on, right? Because it was more of a business formal attire, right? Over the years, it morphed into a business casual because there was so much feedback from employees who felt like, well, we want to embrace, not just like the dress down Friday, but we always want to have like a business casual environment. So employers, they stepped up and they adapted to that. But then what happened is there was a culture that came in that started talking about, we want to be seen and heard just the way we are, accept us as we are. Guys, there comes a time where enough is enough, right? Accept us as we are does not mean that you come into the job and you look like, and I'm going to be just, candid with this, you just served a whole plate of food on your shirt and ate from it. That's not accept us as we are. That becomes sluthern and it is not adhering to good grooming. Why aren't we understanding this, right? When you come into work, even if you have a hairstyle, right, that's different because it's an ethnic hairstyle, because you have dreads or you have things like that, they should be kind of held back and maintained, properly so that you look great when you have on your business casual attire. Guys, it does not mean that you come in smelling like you literally just rolled out of a barrel of pickles. Like, I'm so serious, because now it's getting to the point where we are using every excuse in the book to not care about our grooming and our appearance. It has less to do with we're attacking religious practices. It had less to do with we are attacking ethnic culture. It has less to do with, things like that, and more to do with your hygiene, okay? Hygiene is important. We are in community spaces to where everyone has to be in that space. Nobody wants to be uncomfortable with stenches and things, that make them uncomfortable to where they can't concentrate through the day. Stop weaponizing, okay, these things, and they need to be used in the proper way. And I'm just going to call it like a spade and call it out. We have to get better on this and stop trying to use these things against employers when they're only trying to make the space safe for everyone. Okay, I'm signing out. Talk to y'all later. Bye.